You've probably noticed from all of the heat this summer that it's certainly full swing. That means a lot of time in the sun. So this morning, we're helping keep your skin healthy, separating fact from myth with Dr. Angela Lamb, a board-certified dermatologist from Mount Sinai Hospital. Dr. Lamb, good morning to you.
Good morning.
We're so competitive, so we're ready.
All right,
okay.
all right, I'm ready.
The first question, we are going to dive right in here. First up, fact or myth, you don't need to use moisturizer in the summer.
That's a myth.
Exactly. Ding, ding. You guys all got it. So you actually do need to use quite a bit of moisturizer in the summer, even though your skin makes more natural oils. So the sebum, you still have to put on that moisturizer.
That definitely makes sense.
And you said the same amount, too.
Yeah, you might want to use a different one, like a lighter one, something that's clear, has more hyaluronic acid, but you still need to moisturize. The moisturizer keeps your skin barrier healthy. It's really key.
Okay. All right, the next one, fact or myth. Misting your face with water keeps your skin hydrated.
Myth.
I want to say myth.
It's a myth.
Let's say fact.
I think you need to drink the water.
No,
Is it a fact?
Right? Yes, yes.
I mean, it's water.
Exactly. Yeah, so misting actually does help keep your skin quite moisturized. You have to still drink water, but that mist that comes on your skin surface is so important.
Fact or myth, you should avoid skin contact with citrus fruits when you are in the sun. I'm going to say that's a myth as well.
I'm going to say that's a fact.
I
I
think
get
it's
a
a myth.
reaction.
Oh, so you actually, so half of you all got it right. That's actually a fact. That's a skin condition. So you have
My
that
ring,
condition.
if I have like citrus on my ring and I'm out hot outside in the sun, it like reacts.
Exactly.
Why is that?
Yeah, so that's actually a reaction called phytophotodermatitis, where actually one of the chemicals in citrus reacts with UVA rays and creates this rash. I get a lot of messages from patients. They show me like this brown, tannish rash with blisters. It looks like streaks, so they often are making like margaritas or they make guacamole, and they say, I got this rash. And I'm like, oh, you have the phytophotodermatitis.
I guess I do.
Well, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Fact or myth? Getting a base tan is a good thing. That's got to be a myth.
Yes, yes.
Even though people still do it.
I know. So you guys have all been listening to your dermatologist. That base tan is horrible. No tan is a good tan.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you get your tan out of a bottle. So that's really important.
We hear it every year, and we just go.
It's so tempting. Why do we like it so much if it's so bad for us?
I know. It feels good. Some feels good, but what it does to your skin can really be so damaging.
People aren't still using those tanning beds, though, are they?
There are. There are actually some legislations to get it not to be allowed to be used with people under 18. So we're hoping that'll go through. But yes, people do still.
And I did most of my tanning under 18.
Oh my God! I remember in high school, all the girls. And they would fall asleep, and they.
You're tanning in a tanning bed?
No, my other girls in my cheerleading squad.
Yes.
All right, next, lastly, fact or myth. If I'm in the shade, I don't need to apply sunscreen.
That's a myth.
That's a myth.
Yes,
I think it's 'cause I read it
You
with
guys
such
all
inflection.
got this right. That's a huge myth. Some of my worst burns that patients get come from they were out on a kind of overcast day. It was rainy, and then they get a sunburn. So you still have to apply.
But under the shade of an umbrella or a tree is okay.
Yes, but you still need the SPF 30. You have to put on your sunscreen. That's the piece people miss.
What's the difference, Doc? Sunblock, sunscreen.
So sunblock actually has a physical blocker, so zinc or titanium. So when you look on the back, it will say usually mineral, versus a sunscreen has a chemical sunscreen in it, which actually has to interact with the sun before it'll work. So it doesn't actually
One better
physically block.
than the other?
I prefer sunblock because it works instantly. When you put a sunblock on that's mineral-based, as soon as you put it on, it's working. The sunscreens, you need to have them on 15 to 20 minutes prior.
I was today years old when I knew that. I just assumed they were the same.
No.
Sunblock and sunscreen.
So the sunscreen has to, but most of the time I'm guilty of spraying it, jump in the pool.
So how long do you have to wait?
15 to 20 minutes. If it's
The
a
same amount of time you have to wait after you've eaten before you go in the pool.
That's true. Eat, put it on, then get it.
Dr. Angela Lamb, as always, thank
Very
you.
helpful. Thank you.
We
Thank
think
you
we
for
know
having me.
everything, and we don't.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.